Hi guys, happy Monday. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Wanted to catch up with a few people, just check in, say hello, and hope that you're encouraged on this journey of getting your life insurance license. Like I said in the last video, I did pass my health insurance license. I did that in an even shorter time than I did my life insurance. Y'all, I did it in 3 days. That was straight up determination. And one of the things that I understood about doing it in that way is that I literally conditioned my mind to retain the information. But I had a mindset to kill all distractions. And unfortunately, I'm already in the business. So if you're a newbie and you have problems with keeping your mind set and keeping your mind from being distracted, I don't know any advice to give you than to just say, when you do your exam, when you do your studying, when you do your course, you need to do it at a time where nobody is up. What motivated me most of all to get my health license so fast was I was already in the business. I am already in the business making money. So with that being said, already being in the business making money, I have a motivation by itself. Another motivation is I'm seeing clients every day that need help with their health insurance, and I was unable to help them because I didn't have my health license. So that was motivation by itself. I already saw the potential to have clients. And I think sometimes what happens to some people, what causes them to get distracted sometimes with not pushing forward and taking this serious, is that they haven't been exposed to the potential that's out there. And the potential exposure is going to come from you exercising and getting out there and executing your business, putting your business together, marketing, going out there, getting leads, actually getting clients. And until you get out there and get clients, you're not going to really be motivated or understand the intensity of your need to get your stuff together. And I said stuff, but you know I want to say the other thing, because I really think that sometimes we all get into a phase where we procrastinate and we just give ourselves so much excuses. And in the meanwhile, the same person that got the same capabilities and same faces and challenges, they're doing better. They're running past you. They're on a landslide. They're dogging you. They're dragging you because they understand that they got to preserve the day. They got to preserve every day that they get up. And I think what happens is we just give each other so much excuses. You know what I'm saying? So, excuse me, if I was to say something today, I would say stop giving yourself all these excuses. Number one, if you really want to be a life insurance agent or broker, you need to be out there trying to study that class, and you need to be trying to pass that exam. And right now you have so many resources on social media. People like myself, people that's even more detailed than me, that is giving out information to help you pass. But are you ready to make a decision? Are you ready to make a decision? Or are you going to just get a license, you're going to sit on it? Like, I've met people that got their license and they literally sat on it. Or they told themselves, I can't do the self-employed thing, but I can go work for a company. I can go, let them give me a check every Friday. Why? Why? Because what you're doing, you're taking yourself out of unlimited situations into a limited situation. Now you're limited. Now you can only get paid, you can only see a certain amount of people. Or even if you are driven to see over 100 people a week, all your money, the majority of your money is going to the company. It's not going to you. It's not going to you because you're not working for yourself. You're working for the company. So you got people, they have a license and they don't have the drive. They don't want to get in a car. They don't want to go talk to anybody. They don't want to trust the process. They don't want to build. They don't want to constantly execute the activity so it can get comfortable, so they can be confident, so they can really see the reins come in. They don't want to go through that. They want to get it the easy way. They want to sit at home and believe that they put a cute little headphone on, they have their little coffee, and they get on the computer, then they're just going to make money. Listen, you really want to be a guru? You really want to be a builder? You really want to be celebrated in the community? You really want to be that person that go to? You want to be that person that really is changing lives? You got to get out there. You got to get in the streets. You got to talk to people. You got to say, hey, my name is, I am with, this is what I offer. Can I help you? You got to be that person to talk to every living body that you walk past. And if you're not ready, then you're not ready. Does that make you a bad person? Absolutely not. You know, the Bible says not to despise those that have an extent of faith more than you. You know, it said that. It said, the Bible said that God grants everyone measures of their gifts according to the measure of their faith. Their faith. You are granted a gift according to the measure of your faith. So if your faith is not taking you but so far, you can only work within your capacity. It does not make you a bad person. It doesn't make you a failure. It doesn't make you a person that given up. It just makes you a person that's really aware of who you are. And I think that's what needs to happen with a lot of people. They need to really start being aware of who they are, so that when they get in these situations that make them uncomfortable, they're able to say, you know what, this is just not for me. Or they're able to say, you know what, I can do this. I got to put my foot forward, and I got to trust the process. And the process is not always going to be glamorous. It's not always going to be self-serving. It's not always going to be full of gratitude. It's going to be some struggle. It's going to be a little bit of irritation. It's going to be a little bit of, I don't know why it didn't work out. I don't know why they didn't get it. I don't know why they keep slamming their door. I don't know why. But I know that I love this enough to see it work. I can tell you some stories. Sometimes I remember going to 20 houses a day. 20. And come to find out, see, if I'd known then what I know now, I wouldn't have been as hard on myself. But what I know now is I was not very active in checking my demographics. Number one, if you're going in a community where there's nothing but young people, those young people are at work. So I don't know who you think you're going to find at home, but those people at work. Or if you're going to go in a senior community, those people have lives too. Certain time, you're not going to get them. So why would you go to them after 5 o'clock? It's just common sense that we just don't use sometimes when we're stepping out on faith and we're trying to get started and we're excited. Sometimes excitement will cloud our judgment and make us make really weird decisions, and then we get mad and we think God got something to do with it. God ain't got nothing to do with it. He's just looking at us like this sweet little baby just trying to make this work, and I'm just going to be here. I'm just going to be here to support her or him. I'm just going to watch them. I'm just going to walk with them until they say, okay, God, help me. And then until they say, God, specifically, this is what I want. And then that's when the help starts to come. But this is a wonderful business. We do have interviews twice a week. I am looking for partners. Always looking for partners. I look forward to meeting these driven individuals, because of course, if you're in the not for me crowd, I don't want you. Now, will I have a conversation with you? I'd love to have a conversation with you. Don't say you want to do this and you talking about, can I work from home? This is not a work from home job. I cannot say it enough. We're not working from home. I'm sorry. If you want to have your little Starbucks cup, your matching cup, and your matching headphones, this is not the place. This is not it. You might can have a cute little headphone while you're out working. Have your cute little pink bag, your cute pink computer, your cute pink pens. You know, while you're out, yes. But are you going to have a headphone and a computer and you're sitting behind your desk and, hello, this is so-and-so? No, this is not it. We are straight field work. And I know how people think. People think it's cuter. It's more sophisticated to be behind the camera. But let me tell you something. You're losing out on so many prospects, so many people that would just love to really have someone like a field person visit. Somebody that they could see, somebody that they could recognize, somebody that they even can introduce to their family members and possibly help their family members. Like, you're missing out on so much. But to each his own. And of course, we have seen people live a very lucrative life off of a lucrative career working from behind a desk. But that is not me. That is not me. I don't need it. If I sit behind a desk too long, much long, I'm going to be fatter than this. As you can see, I'm getting puffy. You know? So, hey, let's make it make sense. But, yes, I'm still looking for business partners. Always looking for business partners. Let's load it up. Let's make it happen. Let's change some lives. Let's get some pay every day of the week. Because it can be done. God bless you if you desire to get out and grind and start the legacy for your family and leave something for your family to remember you by. Possibly start your own brokerage. If that's you, give me a call. 404-645-1922.